Yo, what's going on everybody? TK Gamer and welcome back to another NBA 2K17 What If video. So there's been a rumor going around that the Cleveland Cavaliers could be trending for either Paul George or Jimmy Butler. And now it's saying that the Minnesota Timberwolves or the Cleveland Cavaliers could be putting together a package transformed against Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler could be a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers rather than Paul George, which is a one-year rental. So Paul George or Jimmy Butler could be on their way to Cleveland. So what if Jimmy Butler becomes a player for the Cleveland Cavaliers? This team would be led by LeBron, Kyrie, Jimmy, and then Kevin Love. They're probably going to trade Kevin Love in this deal, but we just decided to see what would happen if it was a big four instead of a big three. And taking a look at the coaching game plan right here would be Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, LeBron, Love, and Thompson. Probably the best big five in the Eastern Conference. We're going to see if this team can get over the hump of the Golden State Warriors. So tell me guys if this is better than a Paul George deal. In my opinion, I think Paul George would be a better option, but a more realistic option for the Cavs would probably be Jimmy Butler, because you got him locked up on a contract for a couple more years rather than just a one-year rental with Paul George, because Paul George has stated that he wants to go to LA when he becomes a free agent in not this year but next offseason, that he will be going to Los Angeles Lakers, trying to join that team, try to go home. But look at this team, 10-4, almost number one in the Eastern Conference, and this team would obviously be a number one seed in the East. Jimmy Butler, lockdown offender, can score, and besides Love, the Warriors won't be going on huge runs. When LeBron goes to the bench, you have Jimmy Butler still out there managing the offense that can score, rather than Kevin Love, who's really non-existent in the playoffs. He's not a good matchup with the Warriors. He goes non-existent in big moments like that. With Jimmy Butler, that would not happen. Jimmy Butler would not allow a huge run. He could lock down many players in. Obviously, a premier defender in the NBA, can lock down anyone on both sides. Two-way player. This will be interesting. He could lock down Clay or even lock down Steph in the NBA Finals. And then that takes a little bit away from the J.R. Smith's defending players, or like the Kyrie Irving defending Steph. Stuff like that. It would take away from that and rest up those guys rather than playing both ways of the ball. But this would be kind of interesting. As you guys see, 29-13. I'm going to continue similarly to the end of the season, where hopefully we can continue this success, go on a huge run, and win the NBA Finals. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, guys, so at the end of the season, Russell Westbrook takes home MVP, averaging 31 points, 12 rebounds, and 13 assists. Crazy numbers out of Russ. Joel Embiid wins Rookie of the Year. Corey Joseph wins Sixth Man. Andre Drummond wins Defensive Player of the Year. Nikola Jokic Most Improved. And then Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year, bringing the Warriors to a 65-17 record. And then taking all NBA teams, LeBron makes it. Let's see where... let's go to all NBA second team, no one there, and then all NBA third team, no one there. Okay, so let's see how well we did. Taking a look at the standings, we finished first, 56-26. Taking a look at the West, Warriors 65-17. So crazy with all that star power. LeBron 22-11-9, crazy numbers for him. Butler 20, still did really well. His scoring went down, but he went up in rebounding and assists. So he took over more the facilitating mode, trying to help them out on defense. Let's look at his steals. 3 steals a game. Okay, so he made, even though we went down like 4 points in scoring, he really tried to help them out on rebounding, passing, and stealing the ball. Kevin Love, down 8 to 10 weeks. Okay, Love 19-11, still real good numbers. Kyrie 19 points. Kyrie, I'd be surprised if this would happen. Kevin Love would probably be the guy that would really surrender all the scoring. Then Kyrie would probably still average 20, but still really good numbers. Taking a look at the playoffs here, we're going up against the Magic. Really should just sweep this team, and we beat them in 5. Gonna go on to face the Boston Celtics, and we win in 7 games. Go on for Raptors Finals. Rockets win it. Not even the Warriors. They go in 7 games against the Warriors. So the Rockets defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Don't know how James Harden. It's been really weird ever since, I don't know, the last couple of weeks, the Rockets are just continuously winning championships for some reason in 2K, with Harden just averaging a triple-double. So if you guys think this was a cool idea, Jimmy Butler going to the Cavs, tell me guys in the comment section what you guys think about this. So thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy TK Gamer, and I'll catch you guys next time.